Right, buddy, I'm absolutely sick of this Manchester United football team. Wolves, Old Trafford, 20th in the league. I was actually at Old Trafford, and yeah, it's just not good enough for Manchester United. I am absolutely flipping fuming. It's Manchester United to get a draw against Wolves is an embarrassing, sackable criminal offence in itself. I mean, it's not good enough. And I think Ruben Amorim, serious questions have to be asked. And I think I don't know what he did in this game, changing the system. I mean, Old Trafford were trying to urge on the players, but they just weren't doing enough. It was time after time, passing the ball back. Heaven would pass it to Martinez. Martinez would pass it to Shaw. Passive football, and it was very, very frustrating. There was not one player who tried to take the game on his hands and said, "Oh, I'm going to step up." We need more from Cunha, more from Sesko, these sorts of players. But Wolves, we've given them 33% of their points. 3 points Wolves are on. They come to Old Trafford looking like one of the best teams in the league, and it's absolutely embarrassing. There's no excuses. There's nothing Ruben Amorim could say. I don't want to hear about formations or creativity, because those 11 players on the pitch should be able to do a job, regardless of who they are, really. Listen, they're all international players. Cunha is a £62 million player. Shaw's on 200 grand a week. Like, these sorts of players should be able to do the job. Now, again, I don't know why Amorim changed it against a tough Newcastle side that worked. He went to a back five again, and it's just very, very poor. And again, it's just time after time. Wolves generally look like they shouldn't be there. They look better than Manchester United, and you think, listen, Manchester United end the season well. Our next few games against 20th and 19th in the league, just do a job. And ultimately, they couldn't do it, and they let the fans down, let the manager down. But Ruben Amorim, genuine, serious questions. I'm not saying sacking, but ultimately, I don't know what's the vision, what's the future of this club, because Ruben Amorim has taken United to the bin, really, at the moment. And yes, we're in 5th, and or wherever we are, we made progress. But losing to Wolves is a sackable offence. They concede over 2 goals per game. When you look at the chances that we had, barely any. When you look at Wolves, listen, they get the early goal, or whenever the goal was, and they sit back and they're time wasting. 55 minutes time wasting. Goalkeepers going down injured and then getting up. Like, they're the sort of tactics that they wanted. That point was absolutely massive for them. Yes, they're probably still going to go down, but they look at that as a potentially season-defining moment. And I think it's criminal to see every single player that played for Manchester United, not one did it. I mean, Aiden Heaven, that's it, and he had the part to play in the goal. But Xerxes, not good enough. Like, these are professional players not being able to do the job, and the fans were getting frustrated, screaming at the players, because it's right, you should be able to get the job done. You should be able to put in an ample performance against a relegation fodder team at Old Trafford. Like, Old Trafford is a fortress, and today it was still a fortress, but the players just couldn't do the job. And it's not a sideways passing, no energy, no impetus, no pressing from anyone, really. And again, the system didn't help, but again, change the system, do this. Just do something to get a result. And again, it was very, very sloppy. So yeah, I'm frustrated with the Manchester United performance more than anything. The result, again, listen, it just shows, because we played them a few weeks ago, and I was one of the people that said it should be an easy game. But it was just lethargic. No energy, no creativity, no quality, nothing. From minute 1 all the way to minute 90. And I think Ruben Amorim has got some problems now at the club. Because what does he do? Yes, we are missing players. We're missing Bruno, our captain. We're missing Mount. We're missing Mbermo, Ahmad, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Maguire. But still, these players are good enough. And I think that Martinez, as a leader, senior, big captain, should be able to just urge. He wasn't doing anything. There was no communication. It was sloppy from throw-ins, from set pieces. There were no opportunities. And yes, it's a deflected goal as well, but that comes from Aiden Heaven pressing. There was no impetus. There was nothing, really, and it was just a very, very poor performance to see. Now, where do we go from here? I mean, massive concerns ahead, massive problems. I don't know what you do as sort of a club and Ineos and whatever they do with Ruben Amorim, but genuinely, this feels like a loss. And Wolves, 3 points, that, as I said, 33%. Like, Ruben Amorim, just do something. And listen, Jack Fletcher's a young kid, but when he came on, he looked like he'd be able to do something. I mean, him throwing on Mantato, I don't know, I get why he took off Xerxes, but it was a bit of a weird sub. I think Jack Fletcher's someone that you trust, but again, absolutely fuming with the result. And I think there's a lot of question marks over Ruben Amorim. But listen, let me know your thoughts. I don't know, man. Lomond's kept us in the game, so shout out to him. Aiden Heaven, that's it. But everyone else, you players, absolutely embarrassing. Like, How are you almost getting touched up at home by Wolves? They're a team who only have 2 points after 19 games. Criminal offence, criminal team performance, and yeah, it's not on really. It's looking dark. It's looking... I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll cry, but it's looking really, really dark for Manchester United. Like, relegation, 20th in the league. Yes, they had narrow defeats against Arsenal and Liverpool, but still, narrow defeat by Manchester United. It should have been... I would have taken that. I would have taken the 3 point to get out of this stinky performance. But listen, any team that's come to Old Trafford, any team that we play now, is not going to be easy, and it's going to be tough, and it's going to be hard, and it's going to be a difficult game to watch. I mean, I don't know. United seem to take 1 step forward, 5 steps back. For example, beating Palace, then losing. Like Wolves today, they didn't offer... Like, they look like a very good team. United player would go, have three players around the Wolves player. They somehow get out. Like, it wasn't good enough from United. We move from here. I don't know what to say anymore, but I am starting to lose patience with Ruben Amorim, because that was embarrassing. It's not shocking, because we've seen it time and time again before. Listen, Bournemouth, you beat them, you go top 5. Everton, you beat them, go top 5. Aston Villa, who got pumped today by Arsenal, you beat them, go top 5. And for me, on a personal, I got to go to Old Trafford today, which was obviously a great experience. But the players let you down. The fans didn't let us down. But the players, Ruben Amorim, the club, don't know what the hell they're doing, man. They need to fix up quickly. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. I mean, shit show, really. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.